Welcome to Intelligence Gateway. How can you determine which automation tool is best for your needs? To determine which automation tool is best for your needs, consider the following steps. Define your automation goals. Identify the tasks or processes that you want to automate. Determine your specific requirements, such as the types of data you will be handling, the frequency of tasks, and the level of complexity. Evaluate available automation tools. Research and evaluate automation tools that align with your needs and goals. Consider factors such as compatibility with your current systems, user interface, pricing, and support. Review user feedback. Look for feedback from users who have already used the tools you are considering. Online reviews, forums, and social media can provide valuable insights into the effectiveness and limitations of the tools. Test the tools. Before making a final decision, test the automation tools that you have shortlisted. This will allow you to get hands-on experience and evaluate the ease of use and performance. Make a decision. After evaluating and testing the automation tools, make an informed decision based on your needs, goals, and budget. Remember that the best automation tool for you will depend on your unique requirements and preferences, so take the time to thoroughly evaluate your options before making a decision. How can you evaluate the effectiveness of an automation tool? To evaluate the effectiveness of an automation tool, consider the following. Efficiency. Measure how much time the automation tool saves compared to the manual process. A good automation tool should complete tasks faster and more accurately than a human. Accuracy. Check the accuracy of the automation tool's output by comparing it to the results of the manual process. The tool should produce consistent and error-free results. Scalability. Determine if the automation tool can handle increased workload or if it requires additional resources to scale up. Integration. Check if the automation tool can integrate with other software or systems to streamline processes and minimize data entry errors. User-friendliness. Evaluate the ease of use of the automation tool. It should have a simple and intuitive interface that does not require advanced technical skills. Support. Check the support available for the automation tool. It should have responsive customer service and helpful documentation or training resources. Cost. Consider the cost of the automation tool and the potential return on investment. Determine if the benefits of using the tool outweigh the cost. Overall, a good automation tool should improve efficiency, accuracy, scalability, integration, user-friendliness, support, and cost-effectiveness. Evaluate these factors carefully to determine the effectiveness of the automation tool for your specific needs. How can you measure the ROI of robotic process automation? To measure the ROI, return on investment, of robotic process automation, RPA, consider the following. Calculate the initial cost. Determine the cost of implementing RPA, including the cost of the software licenses, infrastructure, and personnel involved in the implementation process. Determine the cost savings. Calculate the cost savings resulting from the implementation of RPA. This can include reduced labor costs, increased efficiency, and reduced error rates. Estimate the return on investment. Use the data collected in steps 1 and 2 to estimate the return on investment. This can be calculated by dividing the cost savings by the initial cost. Consider the intangible benefits. RPA can bring intangible benefits such as improved quality, better customer service, and increased agility, which can be harder to quantify but should also be taken into account when measuring ROI. Point 22. Analyze the data. Use the data collected to analyze the impact of RPA on your business. This can help you identify areas where RPA is most effective and areas where it can be improved. Continuously monitor and optimize. Monitor the effectiveness of RPA over time and identify opportunities for optimization to improve ROI. It's important to note that ROI calculations may vary depending on the specific use case and the organization's goals. Therefore, it's essential to establish clear metrics and goals before implementing RPA to ensure that you can effectively measure ROI. How can you identify the processes that are best suited for automation? To identify the processes that are best suited for automation, consider the following. Repetitive tasks. Look for tasks that are repetitive and have a high volume of transactions. These tasks are typically well suited for automation because they can be easily programmed to follow a consistent and predictable process. Rule-based tasks. Identify tasks that are based on a set of rules or logic. These tasks can be automated using decision trees or if-then statements. High-volume tasks. Look for tasks that have a high volume of transactions that can be automated. These tasks typically require a lot of manual effort and are time-consuming. Data-intensive tasks. Identify tasks that require a lot of data processing or entry. These tasks are often prone to errors and are well suited for automation because they can be programmed to handle large volumes of data. Tasks with low variability. Look for tasks that have low variability or require minimal human judgment. These tasks can be automated to follow a consistent and repeatable process. Tasks with clear ROI. Identify tasks that have a clear return on investment for automation. These tasks should have a measurable impact on the organization's performance and bottom line. Tasks with high impact. Look for tasks that have a high impact on the organization's performance, such as those that affect customer satisfaction or compliance. Automating these tasks can help improve overall performance and reduce risk. By identifying the processes that are best suited for automation, you can optimize the impact of automation and maximize its benefits for your organization. What are the best practices for designing automated processes? Here are some best practices for designing automated processes. Define the process. Clearly define the process and document it step by step. Identify exceptions. Identify any exceptions to the process and how they should be handled. The automation tool should be able to handle exceptions efficiently and effectively. Simplify the process. Simplify the process as much as possible. This will make it easier for the automation tool to handle the process and reduce the chances of errors. Optimize the process. Optimize the process for automation by identifying areas where the automation tool can be used to improve efficiency and reduce the chances of errors. Validate the process. Test the process before implementing it. This will ensure that the process works as intended and that the automation tool can follow it accurately. Ensure data quality. Ensure that the data used in the process is accurate and of high quality. This will reduce the chances of errors and improve the effectiveness of the automation tool. Monitor and optimize. Monitor the automated process and optimize it as needed to ensure that it continues to meet the organization's needs. By following these best practices, you can design effective automated processes that are accurate, efficient, and easy to maintain. Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.